pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The Greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it! Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
We shouldn't even be here! Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. I heed the voice of Elune. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Insufficient gold.
The goddess calls. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls.
Your building is complete. Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. The moon wells are the source of our nourishment and strength. You can build additional moon wells to nourish more troops. The goddess calls. So be it.
We are preparing to leave this place, Priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, Priestess. We will reward you when you return.
So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. Immediately. To train more troops, construct an ancient of war. Ashrathoraman.
Your building is complete.
The goddess
Your
calls.
building is complete.
Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. As the goddess wills. The goddess calls. By Elune.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. More lumber is required.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. So be it. Anudora!
Your move. On your mark. All too easy. Cry havoc.
Someone threatens the wild.
Your move. Say no more. I'll give it a shot.
Ashrathoraman. By Elune. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready. Point the way. On your mark. Cry havoc. I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Your move. I stand on your ready.
Mark. Goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. So be it.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. I heed the voice of Elune. Immediately.
Waiting on you. Done. I stand ready.
Goddess calls. By Elune. So be it.
Your building is complete.
Your move. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready. Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elune. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. Someone threatens the wild.
I stand ready. On your mark. Say no more. Fair enough.
The goddess calls. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds.
All too easy. I
Create
stand
more
done.
moonwells.
I
Say
heed
no
the
more.
voice of Elune.
Your move. Done.
Someone threatens the wilds.
Our
Okalamdor!
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. As the goddess...
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. Ludora! Okalamdor!
Our sacred grove is being desecrated. We can't build it.
Ashrathoraman. I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move.
Your
On your
building
mark.
is complete.
Done.
Your building
Waiting
is
on you.
complete.
Point the way. All too easy. On your mark. Say no more. Waiting on you. Fair enough. Your move. Done.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune.
I stand ready. Waiting on you. Say no.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds? Immediately.
Point the way. Your move. Waiting on you. All too easy. Done. Say no more. Point the way.
I heed the voice of Elune. Bandu Thoribas mortals, you will pay for defiling these lands.
Waiting on you. Done. Say no more. Your move. On your mark. Fair enough. Point the way. Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. On your mark. Waiting on you. Done. On your mark. Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Waiting on you.
The goddess calls.
Point the way. Your move.
Ashrathoraman. The goddess calls.
I stand ready. On your mark.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. On your mark. Say no more. Fair enough. Done. Point the way. Fair enough. On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Waiting on you. Done.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
Point the way.
Ashrathoraman.
Your move. Say no more. All too easy.
Our
Heed the way.
warriors have
Waiting on
engaged
you.
the enemy.
Done. Fair enough. Say no more. All too easy. Done.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wild?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the voice of Elune. In the name of Cenarius!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Say no more. Point the way.
Someone threatens the wild? So be it. Anudora! Immediately, as the goddess wills. Sentinels,
Waiting on
attack!
you.
Okalamdor! The goddess calls.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
The dead advance in waves. Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this fast.